Hi again. Welcome back to Saturdays at Derek's. I'm Mike.
And I'm kind of not wearing pants. No, they're technically maybe pants.
It doesn't matter.
They're like bed pants.
Oh,
Sleeping pants, as we call them.
all right.
Oh,
So-
I'm Derek.
So it's casual Saturday.
It's casual, yes.
All right.
It's
What?
I had wet pants, so I'm going to put on my sleeping pants.
Don't tell that story to anybody else. All right. Anyway, so this week we thought we would go through the video games that we're looking forward to in this year's consumer cycle.
Yes. Yes. There's definitely some cool things coming up. And I love video games, so let's talk about them.
Okay, well, one that we just watched the trailer for a little while ago, Total War Warhammer. The Total War games are very fucking cool, and I am a huge fan of Games Workshop stuff. So this has got me so very, very excited.
Yeah.
This is gonna be cool.
I also love Warhammer. I actually owned the first edition of the Warhammer role-playing game way back.
Actually, my first exposure to Warhammer 40,000 was when you had a copy of Space Hulk.
Oh, yeah. I picked up, I think that was second edition. I think it was second edition Space Hulk. Could have been third, but I think it was second edition.
Yeah, well, it was... I know you were living at the place in Partyville, the old... across from the grade school.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. And it was weird, like years later when I got into the full-blown Warhammer miniatures
You're
game,
like, why does this
I
seem
suddenly
familiar?
realized, oh my god, I've played these guys before. Son of a bitch. It was very amazing. But
this is fantasy.
it is. It's fantasy. There's no Space Marines. There's no Eldar. It's more of a traditional fantasy setting. Dwarves, orcs, humans, goblins.
Do we mention dwarves?
Dwarves. I flipped out when they put the dwarves up in the trailer. It was,
Yeah.
I had that weird moment.
He's a dwarf fan. I'm more of a halfling fan, but I love the dwarves as well.
Yeah, well, and there's... I'm looking forward to being able to run a goblin army in this.
Either way, shorty power.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh.
Not to say anything against big guys,
But shorties all the way.
Right on. Another one I'm looking forward to. This is more of a console game rather than... Because Warhammer I'm going to get on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
But... Arkham Knight is coming out soon. I still haven't played Arkham Origins, and I've heard it was kind of half-assed. But I loved Arkham Asylum. I loved Arkham City, and I completely expect to be absolutely junked out on Arkham Knight.
I think you mean Arkham.
No, Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah. Arkham Origins was a different developer, wasn't it?
It was. It was supposed to be part of the series, but yeah, it was a different development house.
And is this going to be the same developer, or is this going to be the...
Yeah, they've gone back to the original developer.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. I haven't played a whole lot of any of the Arkham series.
Mm-hmm.
I've played the demo of the first one, and I really liked it. I just haven't played it, so...
Right. Well, I'd let you borrow them, but mine are all on Xbox 360. So, although I suppose I could bring it over. It's not like I'm playing it much these days.
Yeah.
And it's still like the console, but damn it, I got a PS4 now.
Yeah.
So, it's been a whole lot of Grand Theft Auto.
Graduated.
But yeah, Arkham Knight looks great. It looks like there's going to be... I don't know if it's going to be like 2-player tag team or if it's like a preset thing where you can call in a secondary character to tag team attack with you. I'm hoping it's a 2-player game.
It'd be nice if there was co-op on it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that like we'll be able to play cooperatively, either over the internet, LAN connection, or if we absolutely have to, on the same console. I don't like split screen shit.
Yeah.
But that didn't look like it was split screen.
No, it didn't.
So it'll be interesting to see
it
exactly
might be one of those
what
things
that
where
means.
the camera zooms out to give you the proper field.
Yeah, to give you a wide
field.
enough shot for both characters
or
to still
where
be
I
in
might be just stuck in your
zone.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My personal bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks cool. I like Batman. I wish you could. I'd like to be able to play little kid Joker, but it looks like little kid Robin, but it looks like you get to play adult Robin and then Nightwing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, either way, I mean, it should be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. No, super excited. This is it. It's a good thing I'm making a little bit more money these days because.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
That's one of the reasons why I haven't played a lot of games, because you can't really rent them as easily anymore. And, and they're expensive to own.
Yeah, well, it's $60 a throw for a video game, so
the next one we talked about a little bit previously on another episode, Star Wars Battlefront, and this has got the drool factor up there for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there's a lot of really cool. The trailer showed a lot of really cool aspects of the game.
Yeah, if you're at all questioning anything, there are trailers for all these games. Go to YouTube, watch them, and if you're not convinced by the end of it, then well, you're an idiot. Sorry.
Well, we need more games for these systems. There's
there's the PS4's library is kind of anemic.
For systems that have been out for a year, you can tell that we've hit a slump as far as like sales on video games.
And I don't know if it's like developers are reluctant to jump into anything that's not guaranteed to be a hit.
Or they're just focusing on something that's gonna be
big.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of second tier games, I guess. It's a strangely small library for the age of the system, and while granted, a lot of the games that I've played have been really excellent, and I'm wondering if maybe that's it. If there's more of a drive for quality rather than quantity. I mean, it's because I'm assuming that there's some kind of a decision being driven by the economy, that people aren't buying video games as much as they were 10 years ago. So maybe they're focusing more on good quality games that are, fairly assured to be a hit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, I'm not really sure.
But anyway, Star Wars Battlefront, really, really excellent. If you want to get an idea of Battlefront, you can pick it up for Battlefront 2 you can get for a good price on Steam.
Yeah. Can you play as a stormtrooper? Can you play as the...
I don't know. I think it's all like Clone War
I
era.
guess, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Although if you go find the original Battlefront,
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to play as a stormtrooper. I wouldn't mind being on the Imperial side of things.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind playing on the Rebel side of things either, but...
Yeah. Well, and hopefully, it can go either way. I mean, I'd like to see separate campaigns for both of them.
And one group gets to be one side. And so, yeah, it should be cool. Lots of explodey things.
Right.
Always good in video games.
Absolutely. Next up, Mortal Kombat X.
Who doesn't like kicking people's asses? I think this is actually out, isn't it?
No. Yes, it is. Yeah. I saw it in like Walmart or something.
I've been watching tons of like stuff where the fatalities and stuff, and the different play styles for each character look really cool. It looks really cool that you can play a character, but there's 3 different play styles for each character.
Yeah.
So you could have a different experience.
Yeah.
With the same character, and it basically takes something that has 18 characters and gives you, what would that be, 50? Math is not good for me right now.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
It gives you a much
broader base of characters to choose
Yeah.
from. Yes, that's cool. And apparently, I mean, from the stuff I've been reading on the internet, it seems that this is actually the best Mortal Kombat game since the 90s. And we've watched footage. We just watched the Jason Voorhees footage, and it was beautiful. Absolutely incredible. It looks like a ton of fun. The graphics are great. The gameplay looks really smooth. And amazingly, for a Mortal Kombat game, the dialogue wasn't that bad.
No.
And usually the voice acting in these games is shit.
No, the voice acting is so good, in fact, that people complain whenever the guys who are doing videos talks through the character introductions.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean... It looks,
shut up, I want to watch the awesome butthole.
Yeah, I was watching, I think, Melina this morning. Or Katana.
Yeah.
Is Katana the one that... No, Melina's the one that's the princess, right? And she gets, like, the demon face.
Yeah, it's all toothy and shit.
Yeah, I was watching her videos, and she looks pretty badass. She's got the size, and one of her things is she can throw her size and then teleport to where she threw it.
Oh, and catch it after it skewers you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, there's like a bunch of combos, and then she's got a bunch of combos where she just jumps on you and bites your face.
Oh, nice. That's sexy.
Yeah. Looked pretty cool.
Right. So next up?
Mad Max. Following the Mad Max Fury Road. Open world. A lot of character development. We just saw a game trailer
well,
of it.
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like they've taken a lot of elements from Grand Theft Auto and a lot of elements from Arkham City and mushed them together and stuck it in the world of Mad Max, and it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I was thinking
just cool looking.
It looked like it had role-playing aspects to it as well. So
yeah, it does.
Looked like it might have a little bit of Fallout attached to it as well.
Yeah,
there was like a skill tree and everything.
Yeah, well, and I love the look, I love the feel, I love the vibe. I like it's because we've talked about a Mad Max video game that there's a lot of stuff that we thought would be cool in a Mad Max game that's actually in this game. It's very crafting heavy. You can build up your vehicle and add spikes and guns and shit like that. And there's personal equipment you can put on. It looks like there's a nice crafting system to it, and it's a nice persistent open world. And yeah, it's you said Fallout, but I was kind of thinking Skyrim a lot. While I was watching it, because it seems like one of those wander the open world, meet all kinds of NPCs to give you missions, and go out and fight bad guys. And if it's half as deep as Skyrim was, I will be absolutely giddy about it.
Yeah, no, it looks really cool. I can't wait to try it out. Hopefully, there's like some kind of online similar to Grand Theft Auto.
It would be. Yeah, that's the one thing, because the game we were talking about would have been an online world like Grand Theft Auto 5, where you can put together clans and build settlements and have crafting skills to build like defensive shit for your settlement, and go out and raiding parties.
It won't kill it for me if it doesn't, but it'd be nice to see if it does.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe if it's successful enough, they'll do a sequel that's got the online community element to it. So, but I will
release it later as like an update.
Yeah, but I will definitely take a single player game in that vein and be almost like stupidly happy about it. It looks cool. It looks like a lot of fun, and I really want to get my hands on it.
And the last one is another one that we've also touched base on a little bit.
The new edition of Rock Band, which I hope that the full instrument package isn't going to be too expensive, but that's about the only thing I'm really worried about with this, because the development team seems really fired up and really focused on making a good, deep game playing experience.
Well, I'll pitch in for the drum part.
Okay.
Because I want the drums. so I can finally retire the Beatles ones because they're getting a little squishy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, definitely, I love Rock Band. Rock Band for like the 3 or 4 years prior to Dan's death, was just a huge part of what we did.
The ritual of getting together and
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back into it and having a chance.
That then was like the way we play GTA now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's super stoked.
So yeah, there's the list of the games that we're really looking forward to in 2015,
and I'm sure more will pop up over the year.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then on the other side of that, if you love video games and you're kind of short budget, go check out Steam. The Steam store has always got really good deals going on. I have a love-hate relationship with Steam because I love it for all the cool games, and I hate it for like the 60 fucking games I've got that I don't play because I see this other one that I'm excited about.
The
like,
new flavor of the
candy.
day.
Yeah, no, I mean, I went and got Star Wars Battlefront 2, and like 2 days later, I realized the TIE Fighter X-Wing games were on sale, so I went and dropped $26 getting all 4 of those.
I would love to at least get TIE Fighter.
Right. Well, and if you break down $26 between 4 games, you get a really good goddamn deal, and that's half of the problem with it. It's games that either look cool or I know are cool because I used to play them and I haven't anymore. And Steam has been nice enough to update them to be able to run on Windows 7.
My wish list keeps getting longer and longer.
Yeah. It's So be warned, there is an addiction pitfall to Steam, but if you're anything of a gamer, go check it out. It's definitely very, very cool. And I suppose a little bit of lip service to, if you got a PlayStation Plus account, you can download free games. There's like 3 free games every month.
2 per system.
Okay.
But some of them cross over.
Yeah. The problem I've had so far is
shitty games.
Well, most of them. I mean, the one you got for the PS3, Dishonored was
really
cool,
old though, but
I don't have a PS3 that works, so I didn't get to play it. I got stuck with shitty cel-shaded crap.
What was it? Something to guns.
Fuck, I don't even remember. I mean,
I will download it.
Yeah,
I'm downloading this month's too because they look decent enough.
Yeah.
But
what was the other one? I saw the Lucha thing.
Guacamole, and the other one is I can't remember. It's like a first-person puzzle-solving thing along the lines of Myst.
Oh. I didn't hate Myst.
No.
But anyway, we're probably running a little long here, so we should wrap it up, say goodbye, and hope that we see all of you next week because we love you!
I like you a lot. I'm just kidding. I love you too.
That's right, you do. Bye.
Toodles.
Toodles? Jesus Christ. What? Is that really the catchphrase you want to have?
It's my thing.
All right. Well, I guess it's
my thing's got no pants.
I was gonna say it's better than whipping out your thing, so I'll be okay with it. Saturday.